Ouch. We're hanging in there, man. Okay, one last attack. We're back with episode 51 of Kirby Fighters 2. So, last time we left off, we actually just continued some more of Chapter 4, and we pretty much demolished that last part of the chapter, man, but no problem. But anyways, we are back. I think for today, I feel like in a good mood to do some more solo battles, and why not do another one of them joints where we have 4 of each character. So let's do 4 Gooeys this time. As for the battle arena, let's do this one, Butter Building. I think it makes the most amount of sense to do this level. Why not? We can do it. Alright, let's go for it. This should be interesting. An all Gooey battle. Yo, Gooey ain't nothing to mess with. My goodness. He literally got rid of those guys with no problem. Yo, my man Gooey knows what he's doing. Alright, another 500 successful points. I will end up taking it. Alright guys, so as for today's episode, I feel like in a good mood to actually continue single-handed matchups again. Because, to be fully honest with you guys, I kind of actually wanted to do single-handed matchups again since the last episode. So why not? We'll do them again for today's video. Now, as far as the character is concerned, let's try... Yeah, let's actually do the, let's do Fighter this time. It's been a minute since I last used Fighter, so why not? We'll choose Fighter for today's video. Alright, first up is the powerful Yo-Yo. This ought to be interesting, going through this with Fighter, because we did went through this with, whatchamacallit, Wrestler in the last video, and I almost got demolished during that episode. So, let's see how this turns out. I don't think with Fighter it should be that difficult, but I can assure you guys that it's going to have a load of difficult parts here and there, so... Oh, sheesh, he actually parried the attack. Man, he was stupid, man. He tried to guard that last attack, and he literally couldn't, because I know what he was doing. What a dumb, man. Alright, next up is the bald bandana Waddle Dee. Hey, for this battle, we're not doing too bad, actually. We're doing relatively decent so far. Which I'm kind of surprised about, because usually I would end up doing horrible within these battles, but... I'm speaking too much. Okay, he completely grabbed me. And he just knocked me back. Oh, really? You want to play that game with me, eh? Ow, ouch! Oh, wow, you're stupid. Okay, well, both of us ran to Lala, but he ran to her first. Ouch! Oh, I didn't actually know you can combo attacks like that. Well, it didn't matter anyway, because we already won. I took a bit too much damage within that battle, but it's no biggie. It's no biggie. I can roll with it. Next up is the sturdy staff and the powerful water. Okay, something is telling me we're going to get demolished within this fight. I don't know what's giving me that feeling, but something telling me I'm going to get my butt kicked. Don't ask me why, but something is telling me I'm going to get my butt kicked. Seriously. All right, let's get to it. Oh, he just punched that guy. Okay, whoa. Guys, you need to chill with that. I was gonna get that, but nope. They completely stole it. I was gonna throw that at them and then... Well, that was dumb. Kirby, if I were you, I would jump. Wow, you two are idiots. They literally just ran straight into that bomb. I'm gonna grab that, thank you very much. And getting all them sandwiches. I'll take that, thank you. Ouch! Oh, this is taking longer than usual, man. I don't usually spend this long when it comes down to these fights, but Jesus. These guys are not playing around, dude. And for the third stage, too. Usually they don't play around until the 7th level, but Jesus Christ, man. Next up is the Boisterous Cutter and the Bold Gooey. Oh, wait, man. These normal opponents are pretty darn difficult. I can't imagine how difficult the hard one is going to be. Although something is telling me I'm going to get my butt kicked when it comes down to hard difficulty. Oh, boy. Like, I'm not looking forward to it, guys. Let me be honest with you for a second. I'm not looking forward to how the hard difficulty is going to play out. How did I get hit by that? Really? No. Ouch! Okay, how on earth did he get... Thank God I got out of the way of the attack. I almost got hit there, man. Gosh darn it, that would have been perfect for an instant kill. Darn it, he literally dodged the bomb. Well, it didn't matter. I still won anyway, so... Whew, that was a brutal one, I'm not gonna lie. Next up is the competitive water. I don't like why the game sometimes duplicates abilities over and over again. Like, that doesn't make any logical sense, man. You would think they would give new abilities every now and then, but this game has a habit of giving me the same deal over and over again. But that doesn't mean they get easy, though, so... I'm taking that Gordo, thinking... I thought for a second he grabbed the Gordo first, but never mind. I just grabbed it anyway. I'm taking that, thank you very much. Ooh, that was a close one. I managed to dodge out of the way of that explosion. I'll take that, thank you. Oh, really? You want to play that game with me? Ha! Take that, sucker! He thought it was going to win, too, but no, I proved him wrong. I proved him wrong, man. He thought he was going to win, too. Next up is the Shrewd Yo-Yo and the Boisterous Yo-Yo. They're giving me duplicates of the first opponent. Okay, then. Although, now that I think about it, this one should be relatively simple now that there's two yo-yos. Because if it was two archers, I would have been completely screwed. Which, thank God there's no archer enemies. Because if there is, then I would have been really screaming out for help. I mean, seriously. Taking that, thank you very much. Oh, that was a close one. We both almost got crushed. Okay, well, I got crushed that time. You're just walking the dog, by the way. I'm so glad, by the way, that he actually didn't throw the bomber against me like that. Because if he did, I have absolutely no idea how I managed to... Twice! Ow. I was way too far away from him. There was no way I was going to be able... Ouch! Ow! Woo! You're making me take risks over here. I have no absolute clue how I won that. It was probably just by pure luck, but I have no idea how I won that. That took much longer than it was supposed to do, too. Anyway, next up is the competitive hammer and the powerful arse. Crap, hammer's coming in. Okay, I'm gonna have to pay attention with this one, because with hammer's a pretty serious ability, so I'm curious how this will go, to be honest. But let's try him. Let's try him. I hit him. Come on, bro. I have no idea, and God knows how I managed to dodge that last hit, but okay then. I'll take that. He actually dodge rolled into it. Oh my god, you're stupid. I mean, I know it can be dumb sometimes, but I mean, like, really? Really, you had to dodge roll into it? What is wrong with you? Seriously. Okay, next up is the developing wrestler, the Great Yo-Yo, and the stubborn Bandana Waddle Dee. Oh, great. And we're playing on the demolished sister stage again. Oh, no. Okay, this is not going to be good. Hopefully we don't get screwed in this battle, but oh boy. This is going to be a problem. Especially considering that wrestler... Oh, shoot. Yep, Francesca's back. Missed, by the way. Oh my god, that was a close one! Okay, except I got hit by Francesca's move there, but it doesn't matter. You don't know how lucky I am that I did not get hit by that. Oh my Jesus, man. Okay, I just let Zampartisan take care of my dirty work. Okay, then. I mean, I'll take it. Not what I was expecting, but okay, then. I'm taking out most of those. Ouch! Get out of here, son. There we go. Ooh-wee, dude. These battles. Man, my goodness, they're becoming much more difficult by the minute. Finally, a Shadow Kirby with the fire ability. Don't bang your Dome. I'm a little bit nervous about this battle because Shadow Kirby has not been treating me so nicely in the last couple fights. I mean, with Men and I managed to win, but still, man. I'm not feeling too confident about this battle, but hopefully we'll be able to win. Hopefully. Let's try it. Wait, how do you even do that move? Oh, down in B. Okay, I see. Okay, well, he gave me something new for once. Ouch! Woo! Okay, now I have to be much more careful because I already lost a lot of HP off in the beginning. How did he still manage to hit me like that? Come on, bro. Ay, what the heck? Oh, jeez, I'm low on HP. Okay. I need to be very careful now. Like, I'm on high edge right now. I have no idea how I managed to guard that attack, but okay then. Woo! How did he still get me with that? Whoa! Woo! Oh, crap. I saw that coming in. I didn't get the chance to guard in time. That was my fault. Let's try that again. To begin with, I was not ready, okay? Because he ended up pulling up some new attacks that I was not aware of. Well, he taught me at least one new attack, but to be frankly honest, I was not ready, so... Let's try this again. We're much more prepared this time. Ouch! Ow! There we go. What you did to me, I'll do to you. That's how it works. Ouch! Oh, you tried. Okay, I kind of aimed that a little bit too early, but to be frankly honest, I didn't know what he was going to do, so... Ouch! How is it that I guard, and yet he still attacks me from there? That's completely bogus, bro. Ouch! Oh, shoot, I'm low on HP. My god, man, this guy's on my tail. How is it that both of us missed? I have no idea in god earth how I managed to dodge that. Okay, I kind of messed up my timing there, but whatever. Gosh darn it, he knew what I was going to do. Thank God I unleashed my attack early, because otherwise I would have gotten screwed there. Oh no! Well, I lost twice. Wait, how did I die in midair? That did not make any sense. Okay, well, let's try this a third time. I'm gonna win this time. I refuse to give up. You cannot convince me to give up. A good gamer never gives up. Okay, I unleashed that way too freaking early. Ouch! How is it I did no damage to him on that first round? There we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, he's demolishing me. What in the world? Okay, no, I cannot trust you anymore. I cannot freaking trust you anymore. Okay, I had no idea what he was going to do to begin with anyway, so. Woo! I tricked him off with that weak attack. Oh, he almost got me. How did he still get me? That was close. I have no idea how he managed to block that, but I'm kind of jealous that he managed to block it, yet I can't. Woo! I actually managed to cancel his attack when he did that. That's kind of unbelievable that that happened, but okay. Okay, come on, don't lose this time, come on. He has a slither of health left. Oh! Are you serious? 3 times in a row, and that's how I had low HP. I could have finished up. I refuse to give up. I refuse to give up. I'm going to beat him today, even if I get a bronze medal. Come on, don't play games with me right now. I know I can beat him. Oh yeah, you thought you were gonna not block that one? Well, sorry to prove it to you, but I proved you wrong. Able to do that yet I can't. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, you thought you were gonna get me with that? I don't think so. I know your moves this time. How did you actually guard with that time? Ooh, that was lucky. That was lucky. Come on now. Come on, don't lose. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh, shoot. I'm low on HP. He beat me 4 times. 4 times with low HP. I'm not going to give up over a freaking Shadow Kirby clone. I may have lost 4 times, but I don't give a crap anymore. I'm gonna beat this guy today. I'm not about to redo all this from the beginning. You got me absolutely messed up with that. I had no idea how I managed to guard that last second, but that was just my pure luck. Okay, both of our attacks missed, but to be fair... Jesus Christ! You're not giving me a chance to attack! Oh, Jesus! Oh, that didn't even get me anyway. Ooh, I'm trying to be careful with this guy, man. I cannot trust this dude. He actually managed to guard it. Unbelievable. How did he dodge that attack? Come on, man. Ooh, I actually managed to guard that last attack that he just did. was by pure luck. Oh my lord. We're still hanging in there. Ouch. We're hanging in there, man. Okay, one last hit attack. Got him! Thank you! Whew, that was brutal, man. Bam! Oh, man. 4 times. Count it, 4 times that he beaten me. I finally managed to win, but wow, that took the longest time. Man, that took 12 minutes. Well, that was a pathetic medal I ended up getting. My god, man. I don't know what kind of medal that is, but that was a pathetic medal. Oh my god. Whew, that took much longer than I was expecting, man. I had to use strategies to figure that battle out, man. My goodness. Okay, that's a 45-55. Not as good as the last couple scores, but I'll take it. But hey, we have enough to get to level 58, so it's not all that bad. Oh! Gorman Go-Go secret song. Alright then, we unlocked the secret song for it already. Okie dokie then. But oh man, dude, that was brutal, bro. 4 times in a row he made me lose. Like, I finally won that last time, but that was a pathetic medal I ended up getting. I'll need to redo that later off screen if I can. Well, after a brutal beating that I just got, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, because, man, that was brutal, bruh. That was really, really brutal. I mean, I managed to win regardless, but that doesn't make up the amount of damage I took within this battle. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time when we come back for the next episode to tackle through some more of this game, because, wow, your boy got demolished in that battle, man. But see you guys next time when we come back for the next episode, so till next time, guys, bye.